Let's hope it just knocks her out, because I don't want to have to deal with her. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Okay. Okay, well that didn't do anything. I don't exactly know how this situation came about. I think I owe the rat an apology. That seems to be in oh, good. He's like, he must be a Pokemon. All he did was faint. Now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Okay, well that did nothing. But what if I... Naughty chandelier. Let me in. That is... No. I want to burn the... Oh, okay. What if I turn it on first? Oh. Or I just hit her with it. Alright, so let's watch her. Nope, that wasn't it. Come on! Let me set them on fire. Eek! Oh, so it is... Okay. Amelie! Amelie, help me! Mama! Oh, well, I tried. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ha 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 ha! Here is to the weakness of my darling angel. Chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. So now to burn her alive. If I recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she already is. Better not put out this lamp right now. Well, she did threaten to break down a wall and crush a dog earlier. She also tried to murder a rat. Okay. Let's see what happens if... Aha! What? What is going on here? Amelie, look! Do you see this? Help me, please. Sorry, too sick and hate you too much. Can't get out of bed. My head's spinning, so I guess you'll have to stay up there spinning too. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. That little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. Guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Oh, that's right. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Aha! It's all coming to Keikaku. Whee! Swing party! Just bap her in the head. Mama! What in the world is going on here? She got a leg up. Oh goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay? Mama, I'll only be a minute. So we have a new pet rat. Don't you dare, Emily. I won't have it. Hello, Papa? Gasp. Emily? Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. There you go, Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, you mean old Mama. Oops, I said it too quickly. She's certainly up alright. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Would you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now. Oh, he actually looks nice now that the jowls are gone. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay, I don't know what that is. Just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. Okay, I'll apologize. It's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Good night. I love you. I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. I'm over here now. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. Also, it's kind of like government secrets and stuff I'm not even supposed to know myself. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. Maybe you'd better wait a little until you're a little older for that. Okay. So, Amelie, you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama? You think you can let me down? You know, I would love to do that. I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Good night. Night, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here's the Papa and Mama Darling's angel. Oh, my hair is starting to catch on fire. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. Such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody is waiting for the prison van. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back. You already said that. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something as big is going to happen. Just found out my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. I have no idea what you're talking about. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. I shall take full credit of whatever you're talking about. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe, and yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there is still a matter of the other kidnapping victim. That is really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, be think in peace until the prison van arrives. Alright, time to traumatize him. Hello, Justice Minister. But you finally admit I do exist. That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. I've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea that they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do, don't they? Tell us more. Tell me more, tell me more. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during the TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Possible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office. The rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. And how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. Manipulator, huh? That's why when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory, some unknown power had been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela had been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. What I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know, apart from the people that are just staring at us, just talking to one another. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. About a mistake I made. I put a typo in a message. I feel so bad. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. That's more sinister than minister. What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. What a huge signature he has. Hello, your non-hatedness. Wait, don't deliver that document. I shall deliver it gladly. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. And it's also why we got shot, probably. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I'd been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh? Signing executive orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. The next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanela's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the executive order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So, in the end, couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. You should have. I was running away from the problem. Then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you're gonna go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained to her, and she was dead set against it, the way I was handling it. And then her hair bloomed. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. And then, with the kidnapping tonight. With it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake.
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!